Okay, guys and gals, here we are playing in the first Golf Clash Elite tournament. I am in the second round because the first round the guy didn't show up, so too bad for him, I guess. And this will be my first actual opponent. So it's a best of 7. You have to use certain clubs, so if you're noticing I'm using garbage clubs, that's the way it works. You have to use these no good clubs. This is my opponent here, so here we go, I guess. Now I'm just gonna obviously lay up on this hole. There's no it is a best of 7, so you're just I don't know, I gotta get used to these clubs again too, which is weird. But I'm just gonna lay up here like when it was the creepy gray Halloween look. I mean, you can try and go across, but no, there's not much point. You'll probably end up in the water. You can lay it back around that where it sticks out a little bit there, and you'll get a better shot at the green, because I kind of forgot about this. When you go down the end like we're going here, you have to go over the water, and there's not much room to stick it on the green. But because I'm using the garbage clubs, I've got the thorn here, and it's probably going to be the club I use. Yeah, so that's fine because it's like a crazy backspin club, right? So that being said, let's get ourselves lined up here, and we'll come back a bit and label it up there, and hopefully we get a bounce into the hole. Nope. Nice and close though, so that's okay. Just missed. I mean, this is an obvious, like I've always said, that also with these par 4s, you're pretty much automatic shootout hole. Why? It's just kind of hard to not get a birdie on these. I mean, some par 4s you can get the eagle, but so can the other guy, right? So
great shot.
We'll see what he ends up with here. Oh, nice roll. Very close.
Nice on.
So yeah, we're gonna end up in the shootout here. Now you're also playing an opponent that's not, a total bozo douchebag like some of these people that you play in their normal games. That, it's an actual respectful game where you can talk to each other, and because you have to sign up on Facebook with each other to play the games. But it's rather nice playing somebody who plays the game properly and is respectful of the game, I guess you could say. Now this one has been plaguing me, especially with this is going to be weird with these clubs. I don't have my sniper, so my 100% accuracy club is gonzo here, so this might be a little bit difficult. I haven't researched the clubs I'm using to find out what their what would you call accuracy is at. So I'm not going to know exactly how to play this when it comes to the wind. Oh, that's a bad roll. Whew, see ya. But It's not even a see ya because he's still close to the hole, even though he passed it and in the sand trap. Yeah, you got an ugly bounce there. So the sniper is gone. So I am going to have to use the Viper instead. Which is okay, because the Viper is almost 100%. I'm going to go with about there. I'm just guessing though, really. Hopefully I can get within 5. This is looking good. Oh no, it's not. See ya. Well, there's a loss. Completely crushed that. Yeah, that was ugly, but what do you do? 1-0. I'm on the wrong end of the spectrum on that one. I guess I should have done a little research. I didn't actually realize you couldn't use just whatever clubs you have, so I didn't even bother to research them, which was my bad, of course. So I'm kind of in a disadvantage here, but our friend here is going to go for the over the water trick, which I don't know why they do this. Why would you risk it? I just don't. It's fine by me, I guess, but I don't know why you would risk doing this.
Perfect shot.
So with the wind, he made it. Almost didn't though. You see what I mean when I tell you guys, like, don't bother. It's not worth it. Just knock it down over here. And anywhere you hit it down here, it's going to be an easy chip onto the green. So I just don't know why somebody would want to try to go over the water. Nothing against them, but you know, that's just me. I'd rather take the easy path myself. But that's okay. It's the way it goes, I guess. And again, not using any excuses here. I mean, I should be able to play. I'm a good enough player that I should be able to figure out where I'm shooting and how I'm shooting. Like that shootout one, man. I don't know what I did wrong there, but obviously I hit it too far. But I'm guessing the accuracy on the club is a little bit less than I thought it was. So, again, not really knowing the accuracy here. I'm just kind of guessing.
Perfect shot.
Look at that. There's a good guess for you. Take that guess any time of the day. Thanks, man. Well, 1-1. Ooh, gold chest out of it. So I kind of like the dart club, apparently. That was fairly nice. It's going to be close, I think. It's going to be a close one. This one's lovely. Par 5. Got to go from green spot to green spot. When the wind's blowing with you, you can make it to the other side of that sand trap onto the rough, which then you can make it to that green spot with the sand trap on the left side, and from there onto the green. But if you mess up any of those parts, you're taking an extra shot for sure from there, and then you're going to end up with probably a birdie and most likely a par. Yeah, I'll do that. So we'll just tap this one out here.
Great shot.
I got a little curve on that one, but whatever. As long as it stays on the fairway, we're good. Now, I suggest you go to the right side of the fairway, though, because of the next shot you have to have. You have to bounce it off one fairway onto the next. Obviously, the more you are to the right, the easier it is to bounce it off that fairway. Now, you don't want to rush these either, because any screw up and you're in the rough, and then you're taking an extra shot, which in this situation you don't want to do. So, what do we got here? Not too bad. Not much topspin though, so that's no fun. And we're going to want to put some curve on this bad boy.
Perfect shot.
So we nailed it perfect. Nailed that and nailed the roll, but I don't think it's far enough along to make the next bounce onto the green, which is the toughest part. Yeah, he just doesn't have enough either. Well, I mean, he can do it because you can probably overpower this, and you're on the fairway, so it is going to be fairly, not slow, but fairly easy to get close to the middle. And he nailed it, but he didn't hit the pad, hit the rough just in front of it, which of course slows your ball right down. Yeah, and I'm in the same boat. So, that being said, let's just go with that.
Great
Yeah,
shot.
I missed it. Maybe I get onto the green. No. Stay on that nice pad. I'll take that. It's easier to shoot off of this than it is to shoot out of the bunker, because this needle's going to be going 10 miles an hour here. This is more nerve-wracking than I thought it would be. And it's not about money. That's the best part. There's no money involved. It's just bragging rights, I guess.
Nice on.
So he missed, and that leaves me at least the opportunity to miss and putt and go to the shootout, or drain this one and walk away.
Great shot.
That's not happening this time. Oh boy, it did again.
Birdie.
Unbelievable. I'm on fire. I'm on fire with this dart club. I even missed it. Amazing. I'll take it. 2-1. 2-1. Advantage Kev. We'll see what we can get out of this one. Oh, Glen Monarch Estates par 5 again. Stinking par 5s. Oh, I like this one. What I do on this one is I just lay up over to the right here. And
Great shot.
Come on, wind, help me out. Don't end up in the rough. Oh, get over there. Atta girl. I just lay up over here, and then there's a fairway pad off to the right side there that not a lot of people notice. I'm thinking he's not noticing it either, or doesn't know it's there. He might know it there, but he might like going this way. I just find it easy to tap it over. And mind you, I don't have my sniper again, so we'll see how this goes. Well played. Hopefully it sits pretty on this pad for me. Full backspin. 2 miles an hour. We'll just label her up there.
Great shot.
Should sit nice and purty. And then from there we just tap one onto the green. And our friend here is probably going to go to the left, bounce it off that pad there, and over onto the other fairway, which is basically the same thing. I mean, it's you got to bounce over, though. That it's easier to land it on one pad than to do the bounce over. So if you miss here, you're kind of, I don't know, it's just the way I do things. I guess you get used to certain, so, you know, he missed the target, but he's still good. Nice shot. But if he'd hit the rough there, then he was in trouble, right? Now, what we're going to want to do here is just drop this one right in the hole, right? Well, that's the plan anyway. So we're going to go up here about 4. Let's see what we got here.
Great shot.
And work screwed me up. Uh-oh. Sit pretty for me.
Nice on.
Well, we're going to end up in a shootout here.
Great shot.
And he rolled a nice one on there. So off we go here to the shootout, if we both make it. And I'm going to cut this video short and start it over immediately, but I just want to doing my delivery driving here at night that I do for some extra money. So I gotta check into that. I got a delivery I gotta do, so we'll start over here. There we go. Birdie it is. Let's see if we can get the shootout in before I get the phone call. And it's me first. So 5.1, eh? Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be ugly. Looks like we're going with the backspin.
Great shot.
Ay, 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 make it over. Oh, maybe too far. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad. 510. Might hold up. I don't know. It's going to be a tough one to win. Yeah, he's going to be struggling to get over that water, too. And that club adjustment right there just sucks. Just sucks. Look at that. That's no fun at all. Kind of not sure what he's doing there. Oh, I guess it's gonna... The wind... Hopefully it doesn't go too far. Didn't see much of an adjustment the other way.
Perfect shot.
Oh yeah, he's good. Good and golden. Good and golden. Nice shot, my friend. That'll do it. Well played.
Nice on.
2-2. So there it is, guys. I'm just going to cut this one off and get my... but I'll talk to you when I start it over here again.